averaging 29.5. David Robinson was averaging 29.3. I play a game. All I know is he scored 71 points against the Clippers. It was the last game of the season. He gets it. Freaks has all the skills to keep up the scoring like this, but Kenny's right. He can't chase the stats.
Well, I'm glad that we could open up that old wound on the Admiral.
Sure did. Yeah. Thanks, David Robinson. Don't let me see you in San Antonio.
Shout out to the Admiral. Here's Kevin Harlan with the call.
Remember the Alamo.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Well, it was the New Orleans Pelicans in their last game losing to the Grizzlies in Memphis at the FedEx Forum. And that was a real body blow for them. They got taken apart both offensively and defensively.
And talk about a team that just never seemed to get into a rhythm offensively. It was just an ugly game to watch.
Yeah, that's an understatement. I mean, they didn't appear to have any kind of cohesiveness in terms of game plan. And they never figured out how to attack the defense in that one.
Now, the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. Holiday and Evans comprise the backcourt. Eichel, Kid Gilchrist out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Ezeli in at the center. The Cavaliers shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
The free throw off from Irving. And the Pelicans with possession here. Their last encounter was in New Orleans.
And they really squeaked out a close one in that last matchup. Came down to just a few turnovers that gave them the margin of victory.
Well, composure, execution, efficiency in a tight ball game is typically what's going to determine the winner.
Evans. Nice D from Moon. On defense, New Orleans. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Kevin, I was able to speak with Alvin Gentry for just a moment. He said that the key to the game will be how well they defend Kyrie Irving, adding he's shown himself to be one of the premier point guards in the game already. Whether it's passing, shooting, or penetrating, we need our guys in the backcourt to really get up into him, and our bigs need to be ready to bring help. Guys, you can bet that Irving will be their focus defensively.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Here are the Pelicans with the ball. 4-point game. Davis kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Shot clock at 5. Takes a shot at the elbow. They get it again. Ezeli banked in off the glass.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Now, here is Irving. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. Can't convert after the good screen.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Ezeli gets the bucket.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Moon dishes to Morrow. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Now here is Holiday. 8 points his last outing. Fires at the elbow. Here's Kid Gilchrist, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Love with the screen on Holiday. Irving drives in. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Irving's got his second basket of the game.
And how about that screen by Love? That was a wall.
Outside, Kid Gilchrist. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
The Pelicans shooting their first free throw of the night. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Love with the screen on Holiday. Irving drives in. Moon. And the rejection by Evans. And the rejection by Love. Offensive rebound. Kid Gilchrist, the pass to Evans. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. And the Cavaliers with possession. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And what a heck of a performance for them, particularly offensively. I mean, there were stretches of that game where everything seemed to be falling.
Ball movement was superb, majestic, and they got good shots and they made them. So it wasn't a surprise, but the ball movement was the key.
Here's Evans. After Cleveland got the three-pointer, Davis sets a screen. Holiday with it. Now guarded by Moon. Here's Kid Gilchrist. The basket good off the assist from Evans. 7 points for Michael Kid Gilchrist. Moon with it. He had 16 points in the win against Atlanta. Picked by Verajao. And a wide open look for Irving. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. New Orleans in the lead. Here's Evans. No good. Excellent D from Moon. Davis kicks to Kid Gilchrist. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Now Moon. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Irving kicks to Verajao. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
They're really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Now here's Evans. 11 points for him in that last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And also defensively, guys, he kept them off balance with 4 steals on the night.
And the rejection by Love. Just 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And the wide open shot from Evans. Buries it from three-point range. Evans has got 5 now.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Up off the screen. Outside Irving. Left side Love. To the middle. It's deflected. Now Evans running the floor all by himself. That's in there. Davis with the assist. 7 points for Tyreke Evans.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior. And a chance here to see the numbers for Davis. In the second half of this season, he's been nothing accurate, putting up about 24 points per, 12 rebounds, and just over 3 blocks. And he's been putting up points with regularity. I mean, that's what they depend on, his killer instinct on offense.
Yeah, and anytime this club needs a bucket, he's their go-to. Just irrepressible and a prolific scorer.
Evans' shot is good. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, also, though, they've done a good job of pounding the offensive glass for second chance points.
Here's Morrow after Tyreke Evans has scored. It's a pick by Love. Irving, the open look. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Irving's got 6 points.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Goes up the baseline. No luck. Cavaliers go the other way with it.
They've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass today.
Yeah, and it's already got them a +5 margin in the rebound column.
Love kicks to Moon. The three from Morrow, and that one's good. 8 points for him.
A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
To the middle, here's Evans. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Big time finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim, too, just for good measure.
Yeah, but guys, nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating every now and then.
Now here's Evans. 11 points in the game. Three-pointer. Moon pulls it in.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
He kicks to Morrow. Love outside. Unloads from 13. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
I love how he used his height advantage on that shot.
And he had the nice soft touch with it, too.
Davis setting the pick for Holiday. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Smith checked in for Love. Smith comes in for Anthony Morrow. And it's Iman Shumpert in for Kyrie Irving. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Ryan Anderson, he's checked in for Festus Ezeli. Hill comes in for Kid Gilchrist. Gordon's checked in for Tyreek Evans. And it's Isaiah Cannon in for Drew Holiday. Now here's Gordon. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. He drains it from the right block. Gordon's got his first 2 points.
He's got to quit while he's ahead, Kev. It worked that last time, but that's an invitation for a turnover.
Here's Moon, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
They get it back. Here's Davis. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. For New Orleans, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
And, guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade.
Pelicans leading by 4. So the Pelican 5 right now. Holiday and Evans comprise the backcourt. James Johnson is out there with Michael Kidd Gilchrist. And it's Ezeli in at the center, locking down the middle.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
For New Orleans, they have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. And that one falls for Ezeli.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And so Ezeli nails both of them. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Now here's Irving. Thompson left side. Moon up top. Lock at 6. And the rejection by Ezeli. Here's Evans. With the floater. Second shot opportunity. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
How about the game for Evans? He's got 11 points and a block.
And if I had to pick what he's done best today, I'd probably lean towards the offensive performance.
Well, just to be a contrarian, I'm going to go to the other side because he's been just as impressive, I think, at the defensive end.
And that one falls for Evans.
And they
changes here. New Orleans leading by 9. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hawks was a major factor. He picked up 16 points, and he played the usual role of running the team's offense and came away with a bunch of assists. His outing ensured that his team would keep their hot streak going. An important factor indeed, guys.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
Got a piece of it. It's taken away by Smith. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Here's Shumpert. Meeks dishes to Moon. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
Hill lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Hill's got 4 points this quarter.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
And it's Shumpert penetrating. And Meeks kicks to Smith. Shot clock at 5. The steal all by himself. Here's Cannon. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
And the lead continues to increase. They are just playing flawless basketball at both ends.
Greg, I can't identify an aerial.
Some changes. Love comes in for Smith, and it's Q in for Jody Meeks. And here's Irving. 10 points for him. Looking to end the drought. And Davis sends it back. They get it back. Moon up top. 5 on the clock. Shumpert gets a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
44 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Cannon kicks to Davis. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Davis has got 9 points.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
And he gets it to go. 6 points for Kevin Love.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Gordon, the pass to Cannon. Kicks to Anderson. He feeds it to Gordon. It's Davis on the wing. With the fadeaway. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feeling.
On its way from Irving for 2. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Pelicans lead by 15.
Well, obviously a lot of ground for you guys to make up in that second half. Do you expect Coach to shake things up to try to jumpstart you here in the third?
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. It's been one outstanding game from Tyreke Evans.
Yeah, the effort and intensity from a defensive standpoint has just really been superb, really firing up his team.
Guys, I love his activity, patrolling the court, blocking shot after shot out there. He's really made a statement at the defensive end.
Love and Verjao are up front. Q out there with Smith. And it's Morrow in at the 3 slot. That's the group starting the second half for David Blatt.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Dishes it to Verjao. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game. And when you've got that much of a size advantage on your defender, that's how you take advantage of it.
And Moon kicks to Morrow. Kicks it out to Love. And that one comes up a bit short.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
And that one's good. Ezeli's got 13.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range. So I'd have to agree with you, Barton.
Pelicans leading by 19 points. Holiday dishes to Kid Gilchrist. Right side Davis. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that have been the top offensive squad since the All-Star break. The Cavaliers #1.
And as we get to the stretch run of this season, it seems their offense has improved. I mean, they're really getting comfortable with one another, and their production has also increased.
Davis playing very well. He has 12 points, and he's rejected more than his share of shots today.
And interior defense at its best.
What are you
That's
doing?
what we've seen out of him today.
Man.
For the finish, and he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Another bucket
terrible.
added to the lead. They've been the better team in every facet.
And in my opinion, you get extra bonus points, extra eye of the beholder points when you do it the way they're doing it on the road. That's special.
Moon with it. Picked up by Kid Gilchrist. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Ezeli. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The Pelicans have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. First one falls for him. And so Ezeli nails both of them.
Fans, you gotta get loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls.
And checking out the stats for Q. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. Points per, 11 assists, and 5 rebounds. And he brings that offensive firepower to the team. Scoring just comes naturally.
And, you know, defenses are throwing everything at him, Sid, yet he's still able to put up points. He's really unstoppable.
Good. A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play. Taking a look back over the last month, Kevin, let's check out how Cleveland stacked up. First in scoring, first in assists. And they're also #1 in shooting percentage. This is a team that prides itself on taking high-quality shots.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses. And I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with them.
Kid Gilchrist with the steal.
God,
and here we go with Kid Gilchrist heading to the hoop. Throws down off the coast-to-coast drive. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds. Moon with it. Averaging around 27.5 points a game. One of the best in the league. Smith the pass to Varejao. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And Holiday kicks to Davis. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. Pass to Evans. And the layup's good off the glass. Evans has got 15.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession. Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his 5th foul. And the Pelicans making a change here. Johnson's checked in.
James Johnson.
Outside Holiday. Back to Evans. 6 to shoot. And Holiday kicks to Davis. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it, the fast break chance. Here's Moon, guarded by Holiday. Smith wide open, he fires. Misses the 3. New Orleans leading by 23. Holiday dishes to Johnson. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Moon. That one off the back iron and out.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Holiday, the pass to Davis.
What are you doing?
Evans kicks to Kid Gilchrist. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
What a game for Kid Gilchrist. 11 rebounds and 6 assists. He is in complete control of this game.
Clark, you're on the money with that one. It's all going his way.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
Guys, how about all the second chance points they've been able to... to convert throughout the game.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
We throw good, Michael Kid Gilchrist. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Meeks is checked in. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Cleveland's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Down low, here's Varejao. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Varejao's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Evans dishes to Holiday. Davis setting the pick for Holiday. Here's Kid Gilchrist. And yes, sir, that one drops. Kid Gilchrist has got 14.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Now Moon. He dishes it to Smith. Lots of room. That's good on the jump shot. He's got 8.
Good job there, Kevin, getting himself a little space on the inside.
Davis sets a screen. Holiday, the pass to Davis. Evans outside. Thompson with the rebound. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the 3rd quarter got underway. Smith with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Smith missing again.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
And it's Kid Gilchrist penetrating, and good on the basket. Book it. Kid Gilchrist has got 16 points.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Dude.
And here we go.
They
Fast
get
break.
doubled
Kid
every
Gilchrist has
single
got it.
fucking time. Jesus
That's
Christ.
good. And that's now 17 points for Tyreek Evans.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, they're losing the battle in the paint.
Johnson with the block.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
As we approach the playoffs, let's see how the East is shaping up. You look at Cleveland. What a run they've had this year, in first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding. And, of course, Philadelphia, right on their heels and with their sights set on gaining ground.
And right now for the Cavaliers, they've had just the kind of season you knew they were capable of. I mean, they've got all the talent in the world, but how about maximizing it to the fullest?
Well, there was never a question about the talent. I mean, they've got enough of that. It was just a matter of if they could get the most out of it.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give them any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Isaiah Cannon, he's checked in for Tyreek Evans. Both free throws good from Moon. Here's Cannon. At the top of the key, Gordon, and taken away by Moon. Here's Irving. Finished off the break. Irving's got 12 points in the game.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Passes to Johnson. Love against Davis. Kicks it out to Gordon. The teardrop falls in. He's got 8.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
And Moon kicks to Love. Pass to Irving. Irving double team. And Davis sends it back. Johnson against Shumpert. Johnson dishes to Cannon. Out left to the wing. Here's Anderson. The Cavaliers pull it in.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Moon. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Cleveland shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first one falls. Smith checked in for Kevin Love.
Free. Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good for Moon.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for them. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
And Clark, those free throws need to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
Here's Cannon. There's the pass to Gordon. Great D that time from Irving.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
Well, for one, he hasn't let them down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
Davis sets a screen. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Verajau's checked in. Hill, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Anderson passes to Hill. Davis kicks to Gordon. Stolen by Verajau. Down low, Irving. Soft touch off the glass. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Davis sets a screen. Cannon dishes to Anderson. 5 on the clock. Cannon kicks to Anderson. Tries from 10. And the shot is good. Dude. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Anderson's got 9. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. 1:16 left in the third. Verajau's shot is good. 8 points for him.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Cannon, the pass to Gordon. The feed to Anderson. The dish now to Cannon. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Davis. The Cavaliers pull it in. Verejav's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The screen from Thompson. Moon dishes to Thompson. And Verejav kicks to Shumpert. Pick by Verejav. The drive by Shumpert. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Shumpert's got 5.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Gordon. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Verejav's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Moon. He has 6. Pick by Verejav. Pulls it from the elbow. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in.
Fucking make a shot.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided.
Fucking terrible, man. He's a fucking 96 overall. He's a 97, I think. Can't make a wide open shot.
And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything.
I'm tired of this bullshit, dude.
Pelicans leading by 21. So for New Orleans right now, Holiday and Evans comprise the backcourt. Ryan Anderson out there with Festus Ezeli, and it's Kid Gilchrist in at the 3. Back to Holiday.
Oh, great.
And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Holiday's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Pelicans. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. That free throw good for Moon. James Johnson checked in for the Pelicans. Both free throws good from Moon. Now here's Evans. Outside Holiday. Now the pass to Ezeli. Back to Holiday. On the wing, Johnson. Plenty of space. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists now tonight.
Don't play defense.
Moon with it.
Gonna run a play or anything?
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute
look,
into
I
it.
can't even fucking get past the screen.
Takes it from 10.
You
And
fucking
the
suck,
rejection
dude.
by Ezeli. Evans outside. Holiday inside the line. No good off the front iron.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Moon passes to Thompson. Inside. And foul call.
Make anything, man. Make a fucking field goal
Checking out the
once.
game Q is having. He's got
God,
8
you
points,
suck.
and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision is on par with anybody. I mean, he could not pass the
How
ball
terrible was
any
that
better
free throw? No,
than he
right
is
on,
right
dude.
now.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Pelicans leading by 22. And Holiday kicks to Ezeli. Here's the screen. Johnson the screen. On the wing, Johnson.
So we're not guarding anything
Drops one in
anymore?
from the wing. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4
Can
straight
only make
passes
slam dunks.
leading
That's the
to
only shot
scores.
he can make.
Great team play.
Man, he slams it home and gets a little camera time on the backside of it.
He spent a while up there on the rim.
And I like the fact that the ref's going to give him a little bit of leeway there and a lot more than they used to.
Feeds it to Evans. Johnson the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3.
Oh my
But they
God.
recover it.
Tough play underneath to give them another shot.
Here's Evans. Evans can't get that one to fall.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
Kicks to Smith. Thompson sets the pick for Smith.
Do something. We didn't even run a play there. We took a terrible shot at the buzzer.
Offensive rebound. Thompson dishes to Love. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Man. Jesus Christ.
That's good from Love. Second free throw, no good. Pelicans leading by 21. Here's Evans. Here's Kid Gilchrist. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Free throw good. Michael Kid Gilchrist.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
2 shots.
And both free throws good from Michael Kid Gilchrist. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. A 3 ball. Here's Love. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
Fans, you gotta get loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls.
New Orleans has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Evans passes to Johnson. Johnson the screen. And Holiday kicks to Johnson. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Right side, Kid Gilchrist. 6 on the shot clock. Stripped it away. And here they come. Here's Moon. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Pelicans leading by 19. Evans goes in. Right side, Holiday. Johnson, a wide open look.
Oh my
Yes,
God,
and
dude.
it's Holiday
Everybody
with the
knows
assist
everything.
that time. And it's 8 points for Johnson. Here's Moon, guarded by Holiday. Now Moon. Some solid
Dude,
defense
you
from
fucking
Kid Gilchrist.
suck, man.
And
What the hell
not
kind of
a
move
night
was that?
he's going to want to remember, just
Doesn't even
not really
try.
able to score the basketball.
Got a hand on it. Smith outside. Here's Moon.
God,
And
you're
another miss
terrible,
by
dude.
Cleveland.
Wide open
His
shot.
touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Outside Holiday. Evans kicks to Holiday. Puts up the baby hook. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Free throw, good, Holiday.
At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Holiday. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Here's Moon, guarded by Holiday. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his first personal foul.
That free throw good for Moon.
Cavaliers. 3. At the line for 2.
Both free throws good for Moon. And here's Evans. The 11-footer, and too long on the shot.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Moon dishes to Morrow. He kicks it to Moon.
What just happened?
And the foul called on Freak. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
Well, at this stage, he might as well have a seat and get off the floor. They've got no chance in this one.
A different look now for Cleveland. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Jody Meeks in for J.R. Smith. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Davis is
Well, how
checked
many times we
in.
gotta foul out?
So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. This one was over well before the final buzzer.
How's that L feeling, freak?
No, I don't care about this. This is dumb.
We're gonna get you next
The
time,
whole
though.
storyline
I
thing
have
has
to, freak.
been
Keep
stupid,
dreaming,
and
though.
I don't ever
Hit
want
me
to
up
see
when you
this
get a
again.
chance.
This has
That's
been
stuff to
stupid.
talk to you about. All right, we'll do.
Nobody
Man, I'm
cares about
serious.
you.
We're gonna get you next time.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our George Michael Kidd Gilchrist.
Boom, boom, boom.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for